Have you ever wondered why some people eat very simply yet always feel light and comfortable, while others constantly experience bloating and discomfort after meals? Or during mealtime you quietly sigh to yourself, "I barely ate anything, yet my stomach feels so heavy and sluggish." If after each meal you often feel bloated, gassy, experience poor digestion, or even lose sleep due to the discomfort, then today's video is made especially for you. And please stay with me until the end, because the ninth food that I'm about to introduce might truly surprise you with its quiet yet effective ability to care for your gut. It's not because you are weaker than others, nor because you are eating completely wrong. It's simply that, after the age of 60, our digestive system starts to change, silently but steadily, year after year. Age causes intestinal motility to slow down, and the production of digestive enzymes gradually decreases. The intestinal lining becomes more fragile, and the ability to absorb nutrients is no longer as complete as before. Thus, every meal becomes a small puzzle for the digestive system. But the good news is that we can still accompany our bodies in a gentle way. With just a few subtle adjustments to our daily foods, you can absolutely help your digestion become calmer, enjoy better sleep, and feel lighter in spirit. Especially the ninth food I am about to introduce, though very simple and readily available, is something many of us unknowingly overlook in our daily diets. If you are over 60, please leave the number 1 in the comment section below, so I know that we are walking together on this healing journey. And if what I share today resonates with what you are searching for, please click the subscribe button to continue accompanying Senior Compass, where every health story carries a gentle and caring whisper. 1. Sauerkraut, the fermented gift for an aging digestive system. Have you ever eaten your full meal yet still felt like you were missing something that you just couldn't name? For seniors, something as seemingly small as a plate of sauerkraut is actually a quiet, enduring gift that nurtures the digestive system. Sauerkraut isn't simply a familiar rustic dish. Within each strand of fermented cabbage lies a thriving colony of living microorganisms that the body, after 60, greatly needs. What makes sauerkraut special is its natural fermentation process. When cabbage is properly salted and fermented, billions of probiotics flourish, creating a rich supply of beneficial bacteria for the colon. These good bacteria help restore the gut microbiome's diversity, which gradually diminishes with age. Many people think that simply eating vegetables provides enough fiber and keeps digestion healthy. But the truth is, while fiber is crucial, without probiotic support, nutrient absorption and gut microbial balance still struggle. The probiotics in sauerkraut enhance nutrient absorption, support the synthesis of vitamins K and B12, and even boost overall immunity. Moreover, sauerkraut contains prebiotics, nutrients that feed the very probiotics living in the colon. It's a delicate collaboration between the builder and the maintenance crew of the digestive system. After 60, having just a few small spoonfuls of sauerkraut with lunch can significantly ease bloating, constipation, and even nighttime restlessness. When the colon functions smoothly, the entire nervous system also becomes more relaxed and comfortable. One important note: choose naturally fermented sauerkraut, free from industrial vinegar or chemical additives, and avoid eating too much at once. Small, consistent daily portions are the key to gentle balance. And if you believe sauerkraut is already a wonderful gift, then the next food we'll discuss brings even more surprising benefits. 2. Beans, the gentle armor for the elderly, small intestine. Have you ever wondered why even a slight lack of fiber can instantly disrupt your digestion? After turning 60, fiber becomes a loyal companion to the digestive system. Among the many fiber-rich foods, beans, from black beans, red beans, kidney beans, to navy beans, are like tiny jewels gifted by nature. Each bean contains abundant amounts of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Navy beans in particular boast an impressive figure: 19 grams of fiber in just one small cup. Soluble fiber forms a light gel in the intestines, softening stools and supporting rhythmic bowel movements, reducing constipation, a problem many seniors quietly endure. Some people mistakenly believe that eating beans easily causes bloating and gas. This is true if consumed excessively and suddenly. But in small regular amounts and when properly soaked before cooking, beans bring stability to both digestion and cardiovascular health. The fiber in beans also helps regulate blood sugar levels, lower cholesterol, and ease the workload of the heart as blood flows more smoothly. Importantly, beans provide healthy plant-based protein, helping seniors maintain muscle mass without straining the kidneys like animal proteins do. Another wonderful aspect: inside each bean are prebiotics, nutrients that nourish the beneficial gut microbiota. When these good bacteria are well fed, digestion stabilizes, and immunity grows stronger each day. Starting today, adding a small bowl of bean stew to your lunch or dinner can be a gentle beginning for both your small and large intestines. Your body will thank you for this care within just a few weeks. And if you believe beans already feel complete, the next food, tiny yet magical, may deeply surprise you. 3. Kiwi. The gentle sweet fruit that leaves the gut as light as a cloud. Have you ever experienced this? Even though you carefully watch your diet, your gut remains sluggish and constipation keeps returning? From the age of 60 onward, intestinal contractions, water absorption, and waste elimination all gradually slow over the years. This is why many seniors, despite drinking plenty of water and eating vegetables, still suffer from indigestion or hard stools. Then, appearing humbly in the vibrant world of fruits, kiwi quietly enters like a silent small intestine doctor. Kiwi is rich in vitamin C, soluble fiber pectin, and particularly the enzyme actinidin, a catalyst that gently supports protein digestion. Interestingly, recent studies have shown that eating 2 kiwis daily improves constipation more effectively than using prunes or psyllium, long familiar constipation remedies. Notably, the kiwi group reported fewer side effects, such as bloating and abdominal pain. Kiwi not only benefits the gut, but also helps boost immunity, provides antioxidants, and soothes silent cellular stresses. It's a double gift, supporting digestion while promoting healthy skin, blood vessels, and heart function. Just 1 or 2 kiwis a day, in the morning or before lunch, serve as a gentle vitamin for the gut with lasting effects. When combined with yogurt or whole grains, kiwi also becomes a nutrient-rich snack for seniors. And if you think kiwi is already the shining jewel for the aging gut, the next gift carries equally powerful microbiome armies. 4. Yogurt. The faithful companion that nourishes the gut microbiome. Have you ever heard the saying, "What's good for the gut is also good for the soul"? That's right, because our gut and our mind are far more deeply connected than we often realize. After the age of 60, the once diverse gut microbiota gradually becomes more monotonous. Beneficial bacteria decline, while unfriendly strains seize the opportunity to dominate, increasing digestive issues, weakening immunity, and even triggering anxiety and mood disturbances. At this point, yogurt, seemingly simple, becomes a naturally balancing gift. Each spoonful of yogurt contains billions of live probiotics, mainly lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, helping to restore harmony to the gut microbiome. Many studies have shown that seniors who eat yogurt regularly absorb nutrients better, experience more stable digestion, and have stronger immune systems. Some even sleep better and suffer less from irritable bowel syndrome or chronic constipation. However, not all yogurt is created equal. For the elderly, yogurt should be low in sugar or sugar-free, free of artificial coloring and flavoring, and ideally naturally fermented to retain the maximum number of beneficial bacteria. Sometimes, just a cool cup of yogurt in the morning or afternoon, paired with a few slices of kiwi and a bit of oatmeal, delivers a gentle dose of happiness to both gut and soul. And if you feel that yogurt is already a good friend, then the next gift. Wine, small but packed with powerful anti-inflammatory strength, will continue to surprise you. 5. Fatty fish, the gentle stream that soothes inflamed aging. Bowels. Have you ever wondered, how can I reduce gut inflammation and irritation without relying too much on medication? Chronic inflammation is a hidden enemy of the elderly. Digestive system. Prolonged inflammation not only causes bloating and indigestion, but is also linked to chronic conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, as well as cardiovascular and memory issues. Amidst the diverse palette of nutrition, fatty fish, such as salmon, tuna, herring, sardines, and mackerel, quietly offer the body a rich source of omega-3, a potent, natural anti-inflammatory compound. Omega-3 helps soothe inflamed areas of the intestinal lining, improve bowel motility, stabilize the immune system, and balance mood. Particularly for seniors, omega-3 also supports memory retention, softens blood vessels, and reduces the risks of atherosclerosis and stroke, silent threats that always lurk in the background. The Mediterranean diet, known for its richness in fatty fish, has been proven to be one of the best nutritional models for seniors, helping maintain healthy body weight, stabilize digestion, promote deeper sleep, and encourage a more optimistic outlook. You don't need to eat much. Just 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week, prepared simply by steaming or lightly grilling with olive oil, are enough to bring long-lasting benefits to the colon and overall health. And if you believe fatty fish is already a great gift, the next golden spice carries even deeper anti-inflammatory power. 6. Turmeric. The gentle sunshine that heals silent. Gut damage. Did you know that many episodes of abdominal pain, mild diarrhea, or fluctuating bloating actually stem from tiny inflammatory reactions we may not even notice? With age, the gut's immune system tends to become more sensitive. At this point, curcumin, the anti-inflammatory compound in turmeric, acts like a quiet, composed doctor, gently calming these overactive responses. Beyond being a flavorful cooking spice, curcumin has been shown to ease ulcerative colitis, alleviate irritable bowel syndrome symptoms, and even positively modulate gut bacteria. Unlike prescription medications, turmeric can gently integrate into daily meals. A sprinkle of turmeric, powder in soups, stews, or braised dishes. A few fresh turmeric slices in a warm glass of honey water each morning, or simply standardized turmeric capsules under a doctor's guidance. Turmeric's benefits extend beyond digestion. Curcumin also helps lower cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and prevent neurodegeneration, concerns often accompanying aging. When inflammation eases and the gut calms, meals feel lighter, sleep grows deeper, and each morning begins with renewed peace. And if you think turmeric is the perfect punctuation mark, then the next food brings yet another miracle of nature's healing. Herbs. 7. Ginger, the warm remedy that supports the aging digestive system. Have you ever heard the old advice? A little ginger in the morning warms the stomach, keeping your belly light all day long. Indeed, in the world of natural herbs, ginger holds a very special place. After the age of 60, the digestive system becomes more sensitive to changes in weather, unfamiliar foods, or even minor stress. Bloating, nausea, indigestion, and motion sickness are all sensations many elderly individuals have become familiar with. Ginger, containing the active compound gingerol, is not just a spice, but also a remedy that helps accelerate the movement of food from the stomach to the small intestine, reducing food stagnation that leads to bloating and belching. It also helps balance intestinal motility and reduces intestinal spasms, very helpful for those with irritable bowel syndrome. What's wonderful is that many studies have shown ginger may reduce the risk of intestinal inflammation and even protect the colon from long-term damage that can lead to colon cancer, a common concern in old age. Each morning, a warm cup of ginger tea or a few thin slices of ginger added to soups and stews gently soothe the gut, the stomach, and even the mind of elderly individuals. And if you feel ginger has already warmed your heart, then the next herb, peppermint, will continue to bring even greater balance with its cooling touch. 8. Peppermint, the cool breath that calms. Large intestine spasms. Have you ever felt your belly suddenly tighten and cramp without knowing why? These may be silent spasms caused by irritable bowel syndrome or chronic indigestion. Peppermint, with its soothing menthol compound, has long been recognized by both traditional medicine and modern science as a natural remedy that relaxes the smooth muscles of the digestive tract, gently reducing spasms and alleviating bloating, indigestion, and nausea. Especially for seniors who often suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, peppermint helps stabilize bowel movements, reduce cramping episodes, and lessen unpredictable bouts of diarrhea. In addition to tea, peppermint can also be taken as enteric-coated peppermint oil capsules, allowing it to directly target the intestines without causing heartburn or stomach irritation. When the belly is calm and the intestines are relaxed, your sleep also becomes more restful. Just 1 cup of peppermint tea each evening after dinner, or whenever your stomach feels unsettled, is a loving act of care for your aging gut. And finally, to complete today's healing journey, there's one silent but extremely important factor we often overlook every day: water. 9. Water, the peaceful flow that keeps the gut functioning smoothly. Sometimes, the simplest healing solution is indeed the simplest thing itself. Water, that pure element we often take for granted, plays a key role in every digestive function, especially for seniors. After the age of 60, the sensation of thirst gradually decreases, while the body's need for water, for bowel movements, kidney function, and biochemical reactions, remains the same, if not greater. Water softens stool, allowing fiber to fully perform its waste-eliminating function. It also helps digestive enzymes work smoothly, reducing the risk of chronic constipation, a silent struggle that many seniors quietly endure. Furthermore, adequate hydration protects the intestinal lining, reduces irritation, lowers the risk of stomach ulcers, and prevents acid reflux, a common cause of nighttime heartburn. Maintaining a habit of drinking 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily, depending on body weight and medical conditions, is one of the gentlest gifts you can give your digestive system. However, avoid carbonated drinks, industrial soft drinks, or strong coffee in the evening, as they can irritate the stomach, trigger erratic bowel contractions, and disturb your sleep. When the body is well hydrated and the gut is at peace, the mind also feels calm. And day by day, you will notice a lighter belly, a clearer mind, and deeper sleep. Precious gifts quietly offered by a healthy gut. And so today, we have completed our journey exploring 9 superfoods that help keep the gut healthy after the age of 60. From familiar foods like sauerkraut, yogurt, and salmon, to gentle herbs like ginger, turmeric, and peppermint, each carries its own small but enduring miracle. Just remember this: the gut is not merely a place where food is digested, but rather a quiet key that safeguards your overall health, immunity, sleep, and even daily mood. When the gut is healthy, the mind is at peace, the skin glows, the mind stays sharp, and sleep becomes more restful. If we neglect to care for the digestive system, consequences such as constipation, bloating, irritable bowel syndrome, or chronic inflammation may silently arise, quietly diminishing our quality of life without us even noticing. But the wonderful thing is, with just small adjustments in each meal, you can gently and sustainably nurture your gut health. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with a warm glass of water in the morning, a small cup of yogurt, in the afternoon, a piece of salmon at lunch, or simply a few slices of ginger gently added to your tea when the weather turns cold. Bit by bit, your body will adapt, and your gut microbiome will quietly appreciate this gentle care. At any age, you can always begin again, as long as today you choose to love yourself a little more. Because true health is not about absolute perfection, but about days that pass lightly, without stomach pain, without discomfort, without heaviness in the belly. And that, in itself, is happiness. You deserve to live clearly, live healthily, and fully embrace your age. No more worrying after every meal, no more restless nights due to indigestion, so that each morning becomes another peaceful day to smile. If tonight you can take 5 minutes to gently massage your belly before bed, take deep breaths, and sip a warm cup of tea, that too is a natural remedy for your gut after a long day. Or sometimes, simply reminding yourself to drink enough water each day, such a simple act that many elderly people often forget, is already a meaningful step. If you feel that this video has become like a friend softly whispering to you, each day please click the subscribe button so we may continue many more healing journeys together in the upcoming videos. And don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Among the 9 superfoods we discussed today, which one will you try first? Because true beauty is not found in your age, but in the way you gently care for yourself. Through each meal, each glass of water, and each peaceful sleep. With each passing day, your body will grow more grateful for you. Every small act of care today will transform into a precious gift of health for your future.